My original intention with the engines, I've got two listed these as I've said before, was to get this one restored first and then to work on this one. The reason being the other one has less wrong with it and I thought that would be easier to do, but I've been finding problems with the other one which I know I've got with this one, so my approach has changed a bit and I've decided that I'll do the two in tandem, or at least I'll investigate what's wrong with both of them, so that if I need components for one and I need it for the other, I can get them at the same time. So I've been spending a bit of time on this one over this week and also today. As I mentioned previously, the piston is seized, so what I've been doing is pouring diesel in there, and the diesel doesn't stay in there, it dissipates after a day or so, which I've been told on various forums is a good thing. It means the diesel's getting past the rings. I've made up those blocks of wood as you can see there, which let me just try and show you, fit in there like that, so they're almost the size of the piston. I know what I'm supposed to do is take the flywheel off, pull this unit out, I know that, but I've given it a few taps to see if there's any movement at all, and nothing, so I'm going to continue with the diesel treatment, and I am going to take the flywheel off and remove this assembly, slide it all out. What I'm going to try and do, looks like there's two jib keys, one there and I think one there. I'm going to make up a jib key removal tool, if you like, and I'm going to do it, I think, out of a bit of that. So with my angle grinder I'm going to grind a wedge onto that. I think that one will be easier, there's a bigger gap there, so I'll try that first, and I reckon that will take this off. And then this one, not quite sure on that one because it's a very small gap. I'll try and do the same thing, but I think it's going to be too thin on the metal, it's just going to bend up, but we'll give it a go. If that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'll have to try something else. So the other thing I've done today, I thought I'd investigate a little bit further on this machine like I did on the other one last week. So I took this plate off the governor, and on my other one, the other engine, one of the springs was broken. This one, both springs are intact, which I think is a good sign. Now what I'm not sure about, it may be difficult to see, is whether those two pins that push the rod out, whether they're good like that. I saw a post on a forum earlier this week where I think someone said that they shouldn't be flat like that, so I'm going to investigate that. If anyone knows and they want to write a comment, please do so, but I think that looks pretty good in there, so I'm quite pleased with that. The other thing I've done is around the other side. I've taken the plate off there, had a look in there. Now to my untrained eye, I think that's okay. Can't see anything obviously wrong with it. I don't know how much play there should be in that. I don't think see that. Perhaps if I do that, yeah, that's better. So I don't know if that's good or not. Again, if someone can comment on that, I'd appreciate that. But everything looks to me anyway as though it's okay in there, so I'm quite pleased with that. My main task really is just to get this freed up. So as I say, I'll put some more diesel in there, I'll try and get this off, get the assembly out, and then give it some more wax and we'll see what happens.